So let's start this session with a foam roller. Grab your foam roller and have it nearby. And we'll start with a little bit of stretching. So let's come in a seated position with crossed legs here. And just come and sit up tall here. Take a deep in breath through your nose. Try and grow your waist. And find some space on each side. And exhale through your nose. Just releasing tension. And again, a couple of in-breaths here. Try and delay the in-breath in. And then carry on to the fullest you can. And exhale. Delaying also, as if you're blowing through a straw. Until the very last breath. And inhale through your nose. And exhale through your nose. And again. Well done. So now bring both arms up with palms facing up, all the way up to the ceiling. Keep the shoulders down. Reach the fingertips towards the ceiling. And then turn your palms down and come down slowly with those two arms. And again, inhale all the way up. Lift the palms, exhale all the way down. In. And the right arm is going to come up and it's going to side bend. Really pushing that right hip down into the ground, towards the ground, and putting those fingers out to the side. And then push yourself up. And let's go on the right side. Left hip coming down this time. Open up the other side. Breathe in here. And breathe. And again. All the way up and over. Pull those fingertips. Keep that waist open on the side. And on your exhale, bring it on back to center. And we go again. Try and keep those two hips down. And then all the way back to center. This time, let's go again. And let's twist the ribcage towards the floor. Twist that ribcage and bring that hand down to the mat. And then from here, feel as if you're pushing the mat away. Push the mat away. Feel that stretch in the back. Use your exhale. And then come back to that side bend and all the way across. And again on the other side. Pull that arm out. Inhale here. And on your exhale, bring the arm down. Twist the ribcage towards the floor. And push those hands away in the floor. Keep that left hip down. And exhale. And then back to your side stretch. And then back to center. Then right hand on left knee. And let's do a little twist, twisting towards the left. Push that knee as the ribcage turns around the spine. Around and back. Don't pull on the neck. And then release that back hand. And let's go for another side stretch. Holding that knee. And just hanging here. Breathing in. And coming back to center on your exhale. And let's switch hands and knee. And turn towards the right. Twist, 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 twist. Inhale, try and twist a little bit more on that exhale. And then release that back hand and up and over with that arm. Hang on to that knee nice and tight. Keep that hip down. And then back to center. Good job. So now we come down to the floor and we bring our foam roller underneath our feet. So in this new position, let's just settle in here. Take an in breath and release the shoulders down. On exhale, sink into the mat. And we're just going to roll the roller towards our pelvis, up on our toes, and push the roller away all the way. And we can flex our feet. And again, all the way in, trying to control it better than you. And all the way and and again, all the way in. And push out. And stretching hamstring. And one side. All the way in. And all the way out. Okay, let's come back with the feet on the foam roller. Hip width distance apart. And from here, let's do our pelvic tilts. So pushing the pelvis towards the head, really pushing that lower back into the floor, and then releasing and having the pelvis tilt all the way towards the foam roller, with a nice arch in the back. And again, all the way one way, squeezing the glutes and pushing the feet into the foam roller a little bit more each time. And rocking all the way back. And again, push into the forward, squeeze the glutes, and rock the pelvis towards the heels. And one more time here, all the way up, and all the way down. And then have the feet and the knees together, arms come out to the side. And let's go for that twist with the knees dropping on the left, all the way down. Go slowly, be gentle. Try and keep that right shoulder down on the floor and maybe turn it towards the right. Take an in-breath there. And on your out-breath, back to center. And look all the way to the other side with the knees. Push them down. And try and bring that left shoulder down to the ground, turning the head towards the left. And again, all the way back to center and rocking towards the left. Maybe come down a little bit more. Maybe it's easier on your lower back this time. Use your exhale to come back to center. And drop all the way in the left. And then back to center. Then separate your feet a little bit. So ground those feet on top of the foam roller. And let's go for some bridging. Tucking the pelvis in as we did before. Pushing the lower back into the floor before you peel the spine off. All the way to the top. Send those knees forward. Inhale at the top. And on your exhale, roll down slowly, vertebra by vertebra. And release the pelvis last. And again, all the way up. Rolling the spine up, pushing into the foam roller, squeezing your glutes. And on your exhale, roll the spine. Let's do 2 more like this. Long, tucking the tail under, pushing into the foam roller. Roll that down. And one more here. And good job. Wow. Give yourself a full body stretch here. So you push the foam roller out to have long legs and arms along behind your head. Pull in opposite direction here. And inhale and exhale. And take another inhale in the rib cage. Flare out those ribs. And release. Arms come back along the side. And go back on your foam roller for some more bridging. Let's bring the feet a little bit closer together and the foam roller a little bit closer to your pelvis. As we come all the way up, squeeze the glutes. And we're transferring all the weight into the left foot as the right leg comes up into tabletop. And the pelvis does not move all the way up with the right leg. Good job. And then bring that foot down. Transfer the weights. And let's go to the other side. Exhale as you bring the leg up. And inhale as it comes down. And again. Exhale as you bring the leg up. And inhale as it comes down. And on this next one, we bring the leg up into tabletop and then straighten the leg out. And we come down for 4. Push up and down for 3. Push up. Keep on pushing and now left foot. And 2. And 1 last one here. All the way up. Come back to tabletop. And bring that foot down. Then we go to the other side. Bring the leg up. Get that stretch. And down. And down. And 2 more. And 1 more. Coming back to tabletop. Left foot comes down. And take your time rolling the spine down, keeping the tuck until the last minute, hugging your knees in and looking from side to side. Oof. Well done. Let's take this into a happy baby with both hands on the outside of the feet and knees out wide and push the knees down towards your armpits. And you can rock also from side to side if that feels good. Okay, let's bring our feet back onto the foam roller. And let's do one last bridging here with the hamstring curls. So we push up into the foam roller and we push the foam roller away and all the way back and away. Really firing up those hamstrings, all the back of the legs. And again for 2. And 1, well done. And roll the spine down. And then bring the right leg up and grab it wherever it's comfortable. Not worrying if it's straight or a little bit bent. Just trying to get that stretch in the hamstring. And just push the pelvis down and breathe. Try and not move that spine too much. And just pull on the wall. And bring the foot down and let's go on the other side. And again. Okay, well done. So now we come into our box position for some cat cows. We can have the foam roller in front. And from here, we can come straight into our cat stretch, rounding the spine, pushing into the foam roller. And then dropping the spine and pushing the chest a little bit forward through those arms. And shining the chest up and opening those collarbones. And again, sit bones come down. And we push into the foam roller, open the shoulder blades. Maybe push those feet into the mat a little bit more. Get even more of an engagement here. And then drop the back, shoulders are traveling back. And the collarbones are widening, chest is shining. And one last time here, all the way up. And over. And then back to neutral. And let's have the foam roll on the right side for that thread the needle. So hands are under shoulders, knees are under hips. Make sure you're in the box position. As the left arm is going to come up towards the ceiling, twist that torso towards the left. And then push the foam roller towards the right and come to that shoulder. It's not how low you go, it's how far you can thread that arm through. And again, all the way up. And push the foam roller out. And again, 2 more times here. And all the way through. And again. And all. And go back up. And bring that left hand down to the mat. And let's go on the other side. Bring the roller on the left. Have enough space. And then we go with the right arm all the way up. And push the foam down onto the mat. And open up that shoulder. And again, really rotating as much as possible. Engage that left arm and left hand. And rotate through and under. And another 2. And all the way through. And another 1. And all the way through. Okay, back into the box position. Bring the foam roller in front this time. And from here, let's just push the foam roller and come into an active child's pose. Just releasing those shoulders. Bring the head down to the mat. And take a couple of breaths into your back. And okay, and this is where we come down onto lying on our tummy. So we come all the way down to the mat and have the foam roller between the wrist and the elbow. And the arms out long in front. And we're going to do some extension here. Make sure the pubic bone is pressing into the floor. And that you have, and then you're nice and settled in this new position. Inhale to prepare and push down into the foam roller and slide the foam roller towards you. Small extension here in the upper back. You'll feel it straight away. And then exhale, push the foam roller back as you bring your head down slowly. And again, inhale, push the foam roller towards you. Maybe come a little bit higher. exhale, roll down. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Palms are facing each other, and the little pinky is pushing down into the floor, towards the floor. And you can come up a little bit higher if that feels good to you. And then extend out. Feel the spine sinking back into the mat. And arms coming long. And then let's go 2 times like this. All the way up. And then all the way back. And one last time here. And okay, and from here, let's push into our child's pose. Keep your hands on the floor more back. And just release your lower back. Both hands to the left side of the foam roller, push down. With the right hand on top, it is stretching the right side of the body. And then all the way to the other side. And then press down. And then back to center. And roll the foam roller towards you. All the way back into sitting. Good job. Okay, let's come down to lying. One more time here. And let's have the foam roller in your hands. And then from here, let's bring the foam roller above your chest. Bring those shoulders down. And let's go for some arm arcs with the foam roller. Inhale, come down. Exhale, back to center. And again. Inhale, come up and back. Exhale, back to center. And let's do 3 more here. And 2 more. And one last one here. Keep the foam roller here and bring one leg into tabletop. Other leg comes to knees. And let's go for our toe taps. Exhale and inhale. And exhale. And inhale back to center. It's the thigh that's going down, not so much the foot. Thigh moves out and the knee comes back above the hips. And another 4. And 3. And we pick up the speed. And 2. And 1. And now let's go for a little bit more speed. 1 foot comes down. And then we switch. And then we switch. And keep on breathing. And another 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Good job. Good. Legs back into tabletop. Stick them together. And let's go both legs together. Down. And all the way. And another 2. And we add the inhale down. Exhale, come back. And this time we extend and we add the arms all the way out. And all the way back. All the way out. And another 2. Really sticking those legs together, they're acting as one. And 2. And then place one foot down, other foot down. Bone water comes down and out of the way. And let's have a full body stretching. Maybe flip your palms up and to the other side. And breathe into your ribcage. And release. One knee comes into your chest, and the opposite hand brings it over your center line. And look in the opposite direction. And just hold this twist. Enjoy this twist and try and release the tension. And then back to center with that knee. And let's switch sides. Other knee comes into the chest. And we put it across. And open up that body. Inhale here and release on exhale. And again, inhale and release on the exhale. Okay, well done. And then from here, just come up into your knees and hands. And then let's come into sitting. Okay, let's finish with some side bends like we did at the beginning. See how they feel now, all the way across. Twisting towards the floor, bringing the hand down, pushing the floor away. Coming back to the side bend and coming all the way to the other side. Pulling that arm away, twisting towards the floor, bringing that hand down, pushing the floor away. Twisting back in the side bend and all the way up and over. And then the 2 arms come all the way up, reach towards the ceiling. And then flip the palms out and exhale, come down. And again. And then left hand on right knee. Let's do a little twist again. Twisting, twisting, twisting. And releasing that back arm up and above. And then back to center. And then switch arms. Twist towards the left. Arm goes up and over. And release down. And both arms on both sides. Let's finish with some shoulder rolls. Up and down, up and down, and up and down. And well done. See you next time.